In this video I'm going to be discussing how to add, configure and delete blocks in Moodle. So to begin with, I'm going to show you how to add a block in Moodle. As you can see down the side here, under the add a block section, you should click drop down, and these are all the different blocks that you can add in. So to start with, I'm going to add an admin block, and then I'm going to show how to configure it. So you click the little cog icon at the top here and click configure admin block. This is the same for all the other blocks that you can add in. And here are all the settings. So this one doesn't have particularly many settings, but the other blocks do have more expansive settings that you can change and play around with. So this one will just change which side the block appears on. It's the same for this one. So if I just cancel that. So that's how you configure them. So you can add more blocks than, you don't just need to stick with the one. You can have as many as you wish on the course page. I suggest not adding them all though, because you don't want to overwhelm it with the course page with too many blocks. It'll also just make the page like endless. You'll be scrolling down to find a particular block. So some of the important ones I'd suggest adding are the admin block. This is this one here. So you can edit who's on the course, enroll different people. You can see the different reports and who's completed what, the grades, signed badges. It's a lot of important stuff is in that block. Some of the ones I'd suggest adding are online users. So this one would just show who's online right now. So as you can see, I'm online, and it shows that to the teacher. Another one I'd suggest adding is recent activity. So this one just shows all the recent activity really, what's happened recently on the course page. So as you can see, I've deleted and added a few things, and it tells you what's happened. Another one I'd also suggest adding is the progress bar. This you would have to configure to your course, but it will indicate to the student how much progress they've made. So when they complete an assignment or an activity, it will give them progress for that, and it's just a good way of allowing the student to know how close to completion they are. Another one that might be good to add is upcoming events. So this one just, it's if they've got deadlines for coursework coming up, you can add that on there, and then everyone knows what time, when that's due. To go along with that, you might want to also add a calendar. It just makes it easier to look at. They can see, well, this is due on that date, and then they can use the calendar to figure out when that is, how soon their coursework has got to be in. And another one I'd suggest adding is latest news. I'd only add this if you're going to use it to put news in there. So I don't know, maybe you've got an event coming up, you need coursework. If you assign new coursework out, handed it out, you might want to put that in there, things like that. And finally, delete a block. You click on the cog icon again and click delete and press yes. And then finally to move these blocks around, you click hover over this little icon here, and this will appear, and you just click and drag them around, and you can move them freely. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.